All right, so we got another channeled message. No contact. Here's why. If you've been wondering the person with no contact, here's why. I feel like I need to get another deck. Um, hey you guys, what's up? I'm gonna do a channel message for you guys today. Hope you guys are doing well. I think I want to change the music. This is Archangel Michael, by the way. This is a really good meditation. But the chimes and the little bells, they're distracting me, so I'm just going to change it. But I like this one a lot. Let me do something that doesn't have so many chimes in it. So for new people, I do sit close to a window. So those sounds that you hear, those are just cars driving by. Okay, so don't be alarmed. Okay, it's just cars. What's up, everybody? Hey, Divine James. Hey, baby. What happened to you on IG, girl? Hi, Miss Taylor. I went to look for you the other day. You gone, honey. All right, so my moderator is going to put the links in the video. Hold on, where's my moderator? Give me a second. Let me get my links put in. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Great evening. Okay, beloveds, we are going to do a channel message. Um. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it. All right, so as you can see, the title says no contact, right? So a lot of you guys, your person went no contact either recently or you've been in no contact for a while, okay? If this is the case, raise your hand. Some of you guys, this was recent, this was fresh, like you were talking to your person, y'all got in a little argument, or they just stopped talking to you. And this could be a new person you met that you thought was kicking it, you were kicking it with, and you thought you guys were cool, you thought everything was good, and then they just stopped contacting you. So it doesn't have to be necessarily your divine masculine, but you could have met somebody. You could have been, like I said, just hanging out and conversing with somebody new, and kind of like the person, and it kind of felt like they liked you too, but they just stopped talking to you. It could be anything. Um, that caused the no contact, but we're going to figure it out. And for others of you guys may have been in no contact for quite a time, quite a while, and you may be wondering, like, why is there no contact? Why isn't this person contacting me? We got some flyouts, so I'll put these to the side, and we'll talk about those in a second. Definitely seeing a karmic relationship. Well, definitely. Two. We have the high priestess. I always say two when I see this card, but it's the high priestess. Um, if you've been waiting on communications coming, it's at the bottom of the deck. Silent treatment or the unknown, the answers are coming. Okay, so this is what this is about. Now, it could be tied to that full moon in Pisces that we have coming up Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you're at in the world. But you could have been talking to someone, kicking it with someone, and they just stopped talking to you. This could be your DM, this could be your DF. Um, you know, you may have had an argument, and this could be something repetitive, but this time this person just went silent. Or some of you guys are wondering, like, damn, um, did I say too much? Did I cross the line? Or is this it? So I'm going to give you guys some answers tonight, so you guys can get clarity for your highest and your holiest good. Go ahead and say hello in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. So let's get started. I'm going to pin. Now, what I do is I do offer private readings. Well, live intuitive readings as well. And after this, I'll do live readings. If you are, liking the flow, if you like the way I read, I'm going to be coming back and doing readings on the spot live. They're $25 if you're interested. My moderator has put some the link in the chat. Now, as far as the rules, no PayPal, no super chats for readings, but if you want to do like a donation, um, and when I said no PayPal, I mean don't pay me through PayPal directly. You can go to my website and pay with PayPal on my website. So I do accept PayPal. Just don't go to PayPal and just send me money unless it's just for a donation to the channel. Okay. All right, let's get started. Fly out cards are the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's cleanse the space. Just want to give some gratitude and thanks to the Most Higher Angels, spiritual team, benevolent beings that have our best interests in mind. I want to say thank you for letting me serve in this capacity. We act as a collective, okay? And I'm asking on behalf of the collective and of the people that are going to be watching this video to give us clear, accurate messages for our highest and holiest good and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved. We need clarity, we need guidance on why this person has gone no contact. And with this clarity, we want to be able to make the necessary changes so that we can have the best possible outcome, right? We're grateful and we're thankful for the lessons, the blessings that are coming in. We are grateful for divine growth, spiritual growth, and protection. Okay. So, again, thank you to everybody watching tonight. Ashe to the ancestors. All right. So, when I see eights in the reading, I think about cyclical patterns, I think about karma, cycles. I see that there is some sort of situation where there is a lack of dedicated effort or there's instability. This card talks about different things. It could be a lack of confidence when it comes to stability, when it comes to money. Something isn't growing because there was no dedicated effort. Okay. There could have been a person putting a lot of work into a situation to the point where they became exhausted, right? So there has been some sort of struggle, love, or some sort of struggle um, with walking away from something that has caused a lot of disappointment or emotional distress. But I feel like you've attempted at something, working on something, working with someone, and this person could have been very resistant, or you may have had to set a boundary. But there's this inability to walk away, or there's a contemplation of walking away or coming back. Okay, so someone could be walking away, thinking to themselves, should I completely just walk away from this? So that could be you guys. You guys could be in a space where you're like, um, this person hasn't communicated with me. Maybe I should just move on with my life, right? Hey, Leslie. Some of you guys are there. This could be the person you're connecting to. They may have went no contact, but they're still kind of feels like they're still kind of stuck here on what they want to do next. Okay. And if they're in another situation, this could be indicative of this reason, or that could be the reason for this energy of being stuck, or why they ghosted you or they went no contact. It could be because they're dealing with another situation. They're having a hard time walking away from it. High Priestess is about, like I said, silent treatment comes to an end, or you get clarity on why this person went silent. And I feel like this is why this reading has been presented to me through a channeling. I was thinking about different titles that I wanted to um, use for a video. I've been getting different messages. I go live very frequently. I don't have them always listed on my page, but I do go live. And I've been seeing a lot of different things happening, especially with the masculine energy. So, one thing that I have noted was that a lot of your masculines have gone no contact. And for some of you guys, you have some divine feminines that went no contact. Like I went no contact, and there's reasons why. And there's a boundary here. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see why there's no contact. I definitely see it's because you're a person that put effort. Yeah, they're open. Okay, they weren't ready to be open to putting in the effort, um, putting in the work that was needed to build a foundation with you, to really invest in a relationship with you. And it could be vice versa. Maybe you at some point could not invest because you may have to really working hard on something. Okay, really working your butt off to accomplish something. Or, like I said, they may have already been in another relationship that they were already investing in. Some of you guys, this is a relationship that is, mm, they're putting a lot of work into it because it kind of feels like someone is tired. Okay, someone is really tired here because they've been putting a lot of work in. So yeah, some of you guys, your person want no contact because they're putting a lot of work in another relationship. See, so the communication stopped because there's somebody that is committed elsewhere. And it could be that they were already in a relationship when you met them. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Trying to gain stability because the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for me is there's a lack of stability. So they could be investing in something to bring the stability back into a situation. They don't want to walk away from it because they could be having financial issues too. Because this could be indicative of I've just experienced some sort of oh, okay, spirit. Okay, we getting the tea. Okay, so stability is what I was kind of focusing on here. Like this could be that your person experienced some sort of loss, money wise. Okay, and it could be because they went in and they had some sort of external party, and this could be cheating, or there could be an external factor for why they're so focused on their money or focused on something related to stability, which could be a relationship. So there could have been something that came out in the past because I see them reflecting on it. I see them thinking about it. Um, yeah, something to do with kids, family. We got parenthood. This person's a parent. They felt like, okay, I'm going to tell you this. Your person's actually thinking about you, okay? But they're also contemplating what makes them happy or what they see as wish fulfillment. I feel like at some point, um, they looked at the situation and they had to weigh up their options, and they felt like um, if they invest in you, they would lose more than staying where they're at. Okay, or financially they couldn't invest. Okay, they couldn't invest financially because Eight of Pentacles would be indicative of some sort of instability. They're focusing on stability. They're focusing on a family, a home, children. They have obligations and they're struggling to keep up with those obligations with this Nine of Wands here. Why no contact? Yeah. See, worried about abundance, worried about money. Show me. Nine of Wands. Yeah, again, this nostalgia card. What's this memory about? What are they thinking about? What are they reminiscing about? I will say that they are reminiscing about the fact that they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. I feel like they're seeing that after the fact. Hmm. Or they're looking at their options. They may see that they may have other options and they may be exploring those other options because there's no contact because they want to be happy or they're trying to have wish fulfillment. Um, I feel like some of you guys they had to go no contact because they got found out. Somebody found out about them and their and what they do on the side. High priestess secret comes out. Someone is someone got caught up. Let's talk about that. Ooh, ooh, they got found out. Seven of Swords. Somebody found out something. I'm not sure if they found out something about somebody that they were connecting to. It looks like something that has to do with a child or being a parent. Um, a spouse could have found out that they were cheating. They could have found out about a spouse of another partner, but they got found out. Seven of Swords. They were being sneaky. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So we got the eight going to the nine. We have an ending here, or a fear of an ending. Knight of Swords. You guys found out about this person, didn't you? Some of you guys were the people that found out. So you may be watching as the person that found out that this person had other options or a family. Okay. And when you brought that to their attention, they stopped talking to you or they ghosted you. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, awakening. Someone found out the truth. It could be you, it could be their spouse, whoever this energy is about. It's about someone getting, it's like information's being revealed to someone. And now this person feels guilty and they want to apologize. So we'll get to that. We'll get to them wanting to apologize for this no contact. But the message here is, the goal of this reading is to tell you why they did it. Spirit, stop jumping ahead. We know they sorry. Stop jumping ahead, Spirit. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. Autumn is going to be significant. Okay. So Spirit says no. Look at it again. Somebody is getting what they put out. Someone's getting some sort of karma. Um, here. So we have a mother figure is angry, jealous, because of deception. We have a water sign, Neptune. Pisces is coming up really strong. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Someone's baby mother is very controlling, very jealous. Somebody got revenge. Somebody got revenge here. Clarify. Why is this person feeling guilty? Okay, so that's what the struggle. Yeah, see? Unfulfilled. You can have an emotional attachment to something that no longer serves you. You're unhappy, but you're not willing to make any changes. Yeah. So they decided to stay in some sort of unfulfilling relationship. They're being guilt tripped though. Whatever they did, it has to do with being found out. They were cheating, they were entertaining other people. Whatever their spouse did, it has to do with someone being caught with another option. But the problem here is that someone is getting revenge, or someone's trying to be vindictive. Someone's guilt tripping another person, or someone here is trying to rebuild a foundation. They're trying to gain stability here because we got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, and the Eight of Cups is reversed. So this is this person not really detaching from this unfulfilling relationship. They're choosing to stay. Part of the terms, conditions to stay is that they have to stop cheating, they have to cut you off, they have to cut other people off. Okay. So there's somebody here saying, I need you to cut whoever it is that you're dealing with off. Um, this is a baby mother giving someone an ultimatum. Now, if you recognize the storyline, it's attached to a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This could be a male, it could be a female. Somebody is saying you need to cut those other hoes off. Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands in reverse, cut them off. It ain't nothing to cut. But see, here's the thing though. So your person obliged. Eight of Wands in reverse, they said, okay. King of Swords, they went silent. But why did they do this? I feel like this person did it because one, they thought it was the best thing at the time. They're regretting that. They're regretting that now. I think your person thought it was the best at the time because there is a family, some sort of structure, foundation. There could be other people in their community that may have input here. Not only that, but I feel like this person was really scared that if they did not oblige, that they would lose more. Okay, they would suffer a huge loss, but they chose to stay. That's that they made a decision to stay. They're obliging. Somebody's saying cut those other people off, cut off these other options. Okay. And you could have been this person saying this to this masculine, and your masculine may have made an opposite choice. But I'm just gonna go by the scenario that's being presented to me because he does go silent. He does stop talking to you, especially if you were the outside person. Okay. Now, some of you guys, the scenario is that you're telling your person, you're setting a boundary, and because I see a lot of resistance, you're saying, "Hey, I caught you in your lie, and I don't want to be your I don't want to be your option. So you gave this person an ultimatum. And because you've had this awakening about this person and their deception, you started to move differently with this person. You started to be um, less available. So they had a plan. Okay, some of you guys, your person had a plan, and their plan involved them pulling back in order to get you to chase them. But we're going to clarify that. Seven of Swords, show me what this is. Yeah, see, they wanted you to chase them. So look, they went into this Neptunian energy. They created an illusion. They said, "Oh, okay. So you're playing hardball. You're being controlling. You're being too resistance. You're not doing what I need you to do." So what they did was they stopped taking decisive action towards you. But in the attempt to get you to chase after them, you may have started to chase them after a time, but you may have stopped. They're not coming towards you because of pride and ego. See, they're not coming towards you. Some of you guys are the baby mother. You have kids with this person. Not all of you guys, but some of you guys do. So I have that. I have two scenarios here where I do see someone not talking and going into stalemate with you, going silent on you, but on purpose. Seven of Swords. On purpose. All right. Let's talk about the on purpose for a little bit, and then I'll go back to this mother figure that's setting up a boundary. That's saying let go of the other options. Okay, let's fake pretend that we're going to rebuild this foundation, because it doesn't really feel like your person really wants that, but he's staying there because he doesn't want to have this huge loss. Right? I'm hearing cheaper to keep her for some of you guys. Um, let's talk about this. I'm going to stop talking to you on purpose energy. King of Cups, I'm going to stop talking to you on purpose. I need you to chase me. Some of you guys were definitely dealing with a water sign. Yeah. Look, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. They wanted you to come after them and want to work on the relationship because the underlying energy is this. I'm going to put in some sort of dedicated effort because it wasn't there to begin with, right? So there is somebody here saying, I need you to put in dedicated effort, or there is a desire for someone to invest, to put in some work into this relationship. Now, if somebody was not putting in as much work as the other partner, and it was because there was distractions, it was because there was third parties, or there was this distraction that this person had. And we have the angels and spirit guides trying to help someone see clearly or come out of this stalemate, come out of this denial energy or deceptive energy. So we do see that there is an attempt to get this person to wake up and to take accountability. But the person that is holding back on purpose does feel guilty, but they're still holding back because their pride and ego. Because you said something very harsh to them. And a lot of you guys gave this person an ultimatum, and you said, listen, you better stop fucking playing with me. Okay, stop lying. You're a liar and you're a sinner. And I don't want to be an option. So when you set that boundary, or when you said whatever you said, or when you gave them an ultimatum, you may have said you're going to cut them off. They wanted to call your bluff. But the thing is, a lot of you guys was serious. So they thought you were going to come running after them, but you didn't this time. So they're trying to keep up this facade. But Spirit says we're going to teach them a lesson. Here we have student. Real estate's at the bottom, so this talks about a foundation. We have beauty. Spirit says this was a lesson for you to learn self-worth, and we have charity. So charity here is about giving of yourself, right? It's about giving too much of yourself, overcompensating in a relationship and not getting the same in return. So this was a problem for you, because I see it here with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This was a problem for you. And I feel like at the same time, they were also having this issue with somebody else. There was somebody else that they were giving to. Look at all these hands. This person had, look at this too. I feel like there was somebody that was taking from your person. And it's so interesting because they ended up doing the same thing to you. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how hurt people hurt other people. So let's get some clarity here. So if you're dealing with a water sign, we have the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Sun card. Yeah, a missed opportunity, or someone is rejected. Um, okay, or feels abandoned or rejected. Four of Cups. We have this energy of stalemate. Okay, this is a stalemate energy, and it is because someone is holding back. This Two of Cups is indicative of a relationship, though, or some sort of soul connection. But the Two of Wands is that this person has to make a decision about that relationship. And with the Sun card, he's not making. There's some sort of delay, or there's some sort of repression of the truth. Okay, or he just doesn't want to see the truth for whatever reason. I'm already seeing that, we have this unethical energy here. So what is he lying about? He could be lying to himself, or he's just being unethical by not speaking to you, because the Sun card here is no expression. There's someone's holding back. Clarify the Sun in reverse. Yeah, we have counselor. Someone's sad, depressed, but he's not showing this. He's wearing a false mask. Maybe time for some emotional healing of your own, or to release the past. It says your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. Um, what's blocking this person from communicating, please? Why no contact? What's blocking them here? It's a decision, it's a choice between two paths. Do I stay? Do I go? Right? This person's not happy here in this Two of Cups energy. Sometimes we'll look at the King of Cups and the Two of Cups and think, wow, this is a great combination. But you have to, I'm looking at this as a whole. King of Cups, Two of Wands, in the Sun card. It doesn't necessarily mean he's in love here. It means that he is refraining from a relationship. He's holding back his emotions in connecting to someone, and wearing a false mask. We have reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Again, we did see that nostalgia card coming out. I feel like he is reminiscing on something from the past with a camera card. Yeah, see? And he's thinking about breaking the silent treatment. He's thinking about it, or this is what made him go into the silent treatment. This is what this card is about, acts. So it says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Why is he giving you silent treatment? Because he was trying to either avoid a breakup, or you broke up with him. Because I do see someone coming in as the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is very harsh and very direct. So if you had to come at this person with the Knight of Swords and say something to them and let them know to stop playing with you and to go play with their mama, they probably got mad. Okay, but that's not going to be everybody's storyline, right? Some of you guys didn't scream and yell at your person. Some of you guys didn't do anything to your person. They just stopped talking to you. Look at this. I didn't even notice this card over here to the side. Love call. This person's not communicating with you. Why did what's this breakup about? Look at your phone. See, there's the nostalgia again. So they this is for the people that have been in no contact for a long time. Your person wants to call you, but they're not coming in. I feel like it's shame. It's guilt. Yeah, it is definitely shame and guilt. It's definitely shame and guilt here, and ego and pride. For some of you guys, yeah, time out. Sacred space. So this is also a silent treatment card. Yeah, see, but now they want a new beginning. But they're not coming in just yet. So if this person was acting unethical, if this person pulled away on purpose, why now? Why do they have this now um, intent to communicate? Why do they miss this person? Why are they looking at this person's picture and not speaking up? Sun in reverse. What's holding this person back? What's the real tea? Why are they not? Okay, we have twin flames. Okay, so this some of you guys are connecting to a twin flame. So spirit says that there's an obstacle that this person needs to transcend first. They need to learn. They need to go through some sort of learning experience to help them to expand your awareness, and they need to get prepared for this union or go into a new phase. So that means they need to end the cycle. They need to clear something out. So spirit says you guys are on a timeout, or this person is on a timeout. Some of you guys, your person is not going through some sort of separation or breakup, and this could be with the person they originally picked over you, because I see that somebody has chosen to oblige else's boundaries. Somebody else had asked this person to make a choice, and this person chose to stay in an unfulfilling relationship. Now, for the people that are single and you're not dealing with someone that's in another relationship, this person just didn't feel happy with the situation for whatever reason, and there may have been an argument, there may have been a pattern of cheating or deception. Um, and they chose to entertain other people. They chose to be very malicious and unethical, and they chose to hold back. Okay, maybe this was just them trying to um, stay ahead, or it could have been like one upping. Because of that five of wands, if it's a conflict. Okay, so they're in a they have this energy where they want to win at all costs, but they don't win here. They don't win here. They stop talking to you and you stop talking to them. So this shit blew up in their face. Whatever they thought was going to happen. And like I said, you may have had a habit of always running and always chasing this person, always trying to fight for this person's attention. Some of you guys stopped. You stopped doing that. You went ghost too. You went silent. Or they stopped answering your phone calls and you had no choice but to go silent. Tell me about this five of wands in reverse. Yeah, yeah. So the a cycle had to complete. Um, a lot of you guys, it's because there was a lot of conflict between you and this person, or there was competition, and they made a choice, and it wasn't you. And that's okay, because everything happens for a reason, because part of this lesson is, again, like I said, self-worth. Now remember, we see that this person does want to come in with some sort of apology, um, but this is after some sort of realization that they made a mistake, their choice was wrong, whether it be the choice to stop talking to you or to choose somebody else. That was a wrong choice, because they're not happy with it. They're absolutely not happy with making that choice and being deceptive towards you. Because, like I said, they didn't get the results that they wanted. Instead of you running back and chasing them and calling them, you ended the cycle. That's what you did. You ended the cycle. I'm not going to keep doing this with you. I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not going to keep trying to fight for this. I'm not going to keep trying to put in the effort for this. And it's unrequited. I'm not doing that. That was your awakening. That's what the high priestess was revealing to you. You're not going to keep doing that. You tried and and you was doing the struggle love thing for a while. And you had to at some point set a boundary, but this eight of cups is still reversed. Okay. So we still need to acknowledge the elephant in the room. This is indicative of someone not completely moved on, not moved on all the way. And it could be the masculine. Okay. It could be the masculine. It could be the other person. If it's not a masculine, it could be the other person, depending on your gender or what you prefer to go by. Um, what is the high priestess revealing here with the silent treatment? What are you revealing? No contact. Like I said, it says time with friends, moving on, happily single. This is you. That is you, honey. I'm not gonna say you was 100% happy, but you set that boundary. You said, oh, okay, you're not speaking to me. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. You said, all right, I got you. And a lot of you guys, that boundary was, I'm not gonna contact you first. Period. Not gonna do it. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Yeah, we did a one-on-one session. Thank you for your testimony. I appreciate you. Yeah, you said no. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. But we still want to know why this person's not talking. Eight of Cups. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so they're hurt. Eight of Cups, yes, heartbroken. They're hurt. They're hurt because you. Okay, that boundary really hurt their feelings. Some of you guys must have put this person in their place. You may have had to really um, make yourself clear, or I think that some of you guys, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. Some of you guys may have been the ones to initiate the disconnect, the no contact. But in an attempt to get this person to kind of prove themselves in a way, like I'm not gonna talk to you, but you expected this person to chase after you, but they didn't. Okay. That's just for a few of you guys. You did do this. You stopped talking to them because you had a legit reason for being upset, right? You had a legit reason, and this person usually comes back. They usually apologize. They usually say, "Hey, reach out first," and that's what you were expecting, but they didn't. They did not reach out. They did not communicate. They unfollowed you. They may have blocked you. They may have just stopped talking to you. Whatever the case may be, this Nine of Wands is indicative of that because this is what's creating the disconnect, right? It is this energy of perseverance, and this perseverance is coming off as very stubborn. Like it's a stubborn energy. Like I'm not going to speak to you. Do you see her face? I'm not speaking to you. Period. I ain't speaking to you first. And it could be you and it could be your person at the same time. So if you both are not taking action, then they're for the stalemate. And they could be waiting on you. And you could be waiting on them. Right? Clarify Nine of Wands. So it says be lighthearted. But you can't be lighthearted because you feel like you got a reason. And they may feel like they got a reason. It says finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. This stubborn energy is what's blocking the situation, and that's tying back to that ego card. Clarify the Nine of Wands. We got alchemy, sacred space. This don't belong in this deck. I'm also seeing that there is another person setting a boundary here, or another person that they need to set a boundary with. Alchemy sometimes connects to another person. We have ancestor guides, we have rebirth, and we have Neptune again. We have confusion. Not seeing something clearly, or that's that denial energy, being in denial, not wanting to be honest with themselves, or to get to be truthful to you or a situation. We have clarity, truth, revelation. We also have solidarity, force. Again, I feel this very strong, uh, stubborn energy, very forceful. I'm not going to speak, right? And this is for the people that didn't necessarily have an ending because of deception, but because of a misunderstanding. Okay, and if it was deception and you felt like you had every right to set a boundary, your person, by the way they reacted to your boundary, that's what created you. Um, this is what created this Nine of Wands energy. This is that I'm setting a boundary. I'm putting up a wall. You don't have access to me the same way, right? because you're trying to protect yourself. But again, there's this one upmanship. There is this force here, this strength here. Someone says, no, you need to invest, okay? Or I don't want to be patient because, or I don't want to keep investing because nothing's growing, right? You want to see growth. Your person can't give growth because your person's in the magician in reverse and they're in the hangman. I feel like the universe had to step in because these are two major arcanas, right? The universe had to step in here. Clarify. Yeah, a new love, a new phase. See, I can't make this up. The universe stepped in. See, detour. The universe said, "Oh, wait a minute, hangman. Okay, time out. Time out. We gonna have to do something here. We're gonna have to get somebody to see something. We're gonna have to get this person to come out of denial. We're gonna have to reveal the truth. But it's gonna come in with a new phase, a new cycle. It could be a new person. I see another soulmate here. We're gonna have to help this person with this pattern or unresolved wounds. So your person needs somebody else, okay? Your person needs somebody else. They're in the magician energy. We have doubts, yeah, lack. Your person is in this energy of having a lot of doubts about this relationship. They're in a lot of resistance when it comes to this relationship, this connection with you, or when it comes to making a decision. They need to come out of this energy of denial. They need to leave another relationship behind. They are actually, you guys have people that are actually in these unfulfilling marriages or relationships, and they had to sacrifice the connection with you to be in that other relationship. So they did stop talking to you because they were afraid of losing that other relationship. Spirit's going to wake this person the fuck up if that's your scenario, right? I'm in a new relationship, or I'm dealing with this person, so I can't talk to you. That happened to some of you guys. Clarify new love. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords, all up in their heads, confused, illusions. And then we have the King of Swords. We got three Swords cards. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, and reverse. All of these are reversed. Seven of Wands is in. There's a challenge here. Not talking still. King of Swords in reverse. Running away because of these illusions, right? Being all up in their head, overthinking, still silent. Clarify King of Swords in reverse. It says a self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, one-sidedness, closure issues. Clarify the Eight of Swords. This person feels stuck. We have passion and same chemistry like each other. Someone's love bombing this person. This person is not seeing this. Look, yeah, someone's love bombing your person. They're getting karma just because they went silent on you and they were being malicious and nasty to you. They wanted to play a game and they wanted to hurt you by not talking to you, by pulling back their affections, communication. Spirit is teaching this person a lesson. Someone comes in and love bombs your person. That's because that's what they did to you, right? They gave you a lot of passion. There was a lot of chemistry, but they were a freaking snake. They were clever. They ghosted you. They pulled away when they got what they wanted. This is happening to this person. They got a snake on their hands, and it's a new love. It's a new love interest, or they're having a new phase with somebody. If it's a new phase with someone from the past, it's the same person that was part of the triangulation. If it's a new person, it's definitely somebody that's just as clever, just as malicious, just as petty and immature as them. Yeah, new love, outdated thinking. Yeah, so Spirit says this person needs to start learning how to make healthy choices. And they need to have a new perception. They need to take off their rose tinted glasses, come out of that Neptune energy, that keeps them stuck in this perpetual pattern of hurt people, right? I'm going to hurt you before you have a chance to hurt me. That's what they do. I'm going to ghost you first before you can ghost me. I'm going to I'm going to teach you a lesson before you can teach me. It's childish. But something's about to happen to your person. Air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, masculine. Okay. What is bounding you to this Eight of Swords? What are you bounded to? We have the Seeds card. A relationship, a foundation, but it's false. Spirit is showing me that it's false. Moon in conflict, disharmony. They're meant to plant new seeds, okay? They're meant to learn from this situation, air sign. What they're learning is that what goes around comes around. Show me. Ego, yeah. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. You want it to be egotistical? You want it to be petty? Okay, so we're going to show you. Spirit's about to whoop that ass. I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck. Look, this person has met somebody new through dating, maybe a dating app, and they start talking to you. Oh, okay. You start talking to me, you're entertaining your options. Good. You found somebody, you met your match. They met their match. Tell me what happens. You have twin flame, healthy choice. So you make a healthy choice. And your healthy choice is that you're still restricting access. You're still focusing on yourself. You're not chasing this person. That's what you're doing. That's what you're supposed to do. And what is this person doing? What happens with this new love? Oh, some of you guys, this person goes into some sort of commitment, union, or this is a soul tie. I want to clarify wedding rings. They reconcile. This is a person reconciling with that past person. Remember I said some of you guys are just having a new phase with someone. This is someone that they're already married to. That's for some of you guys. This person's married. Others of you guys, they're reconciling with a person that they may have been having an affair with. But this is a lesson. Okay, they're dealing with a snake. And Spirit is saying that they're going to bust this person's heart chakra wide open, and it's going to happen with a past life soulmate. I told you there's somebody else. I saw it with that ancestor card. I said there's a soulmate, another soulmate here. That soulmate's going to break their freaking heart, and that's what I saw in the future potential. That's karma. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. That's what I'm hearing. Spiritual mission. That's the mission. They're going to get their heart broken because they got to get a taste of their own medicine. In order for this person to see the difference between true love, okay, they need to see that they deserve happiness, love, and they deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. Okay, they need to set their intentions higher instead of just seeking physical connection. Okay, purely physical connections. They need to set their intentions high. This is raising their vibration and realizing that physical connection, surface level connections, superficial connections do not equate to true love. And that's what you were trying to give this person. And that's what they're going to wake up to in the future potential, because they're going to realize they lost you because you made a healthy choice. And some of you guys are not talking to this person either. I mean, you think about them, you want to know, but a lot of you guys are out of the grieving. A lot of you guys have, got out of that stage of waiting, pining. You're just kind of going with the flow, going with the motions. But still wanting to know, okay, is this person going to ever reach out? They may, but right now they're getting their ass whooped. Death and rebirth. So we do have a transformation taking place and a new beginning coming right after this death card. Scorpio energy, and the future potential. So once they go through this lesson, what's the lesson for this masculine? What happens with this third party, past life soulmate? What happens? It triggers them. Again, look at this. Look at this. So I got triggers. I got lessons of Neptune. We got denial. We got illusions. We got deception by self or by another person. We got lessons of Mars. Yeah, we got deception. So this person's going to have a whole cycle of repeating a lesson. And they're going to get the lesson because it's going to break them down. I'm telling you, when the heart chakra card comes out, especially with the heartbroken card, this person is going to experience a loss and it's going to be painful. It is going to be very overwhelming, but it is to trigger them to release whoever this is that's causing this pain, or to release a pattern of behavior. Yeah, Spirit says to release an addiction. To release that hoe. Okay? This person that they are matching with energetically, Pluto brings in intense transformations. It says patterns of control, power, and manipulation. Yeah, they got to break it. They got to cut that cord. And then they can come in and ask for another chance. And that's what we saw in the beginning when the apology card came out with the guilt card. I said, yeah, this person is sorry. We know that, right? They're going to be sorry for ghosting the best person ever, right? So let's look at the future now. The potential for the future. So they ghosted you because of different scenarios, because some of them, their spouse or their partner told them to stop talking to you because they were trying to build up a false foundation. They were trying to work on something that was probably already long dead. Others of you guys, this person had other options, okay, and they were playing the field. They were just being a little hoe, and then you had somebody purposely not talking to you on purpose to try to get you to chase them, but it backfired, didn't it? It did. It backfired on them. So we're going to be looking. We have Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. Okay, and then what else did I see? Scorpio. I did see Cancer, Aquarius, of course, because air came out very strongly, and the King of Wands, Aries, Sag, and Leo. All right. So in the future, Eight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups. Wow. Someone comes back with an apology. Eight of Cups and Page of Cups. They couldn't move on from you. Maybe they tried to. Maybe that was why they went no contact. They probably tried to move on. They probably said, fuck it. I'm just going to go and explore my other options, or I'm just going to go back into this other relationship where I could be complacent, where I could play games and I could be a little help. This person's not going to let me do what I want to do. So let me just go back. Let me go find somebody that's a little bit easier to deal with, right? Well, they're coming back. Eight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups. You were the best thing in my life. I told you they were going to regret it. I regret. Yeah. You better regret it. I told you. I wish I would have treated you better. Yeah, I know. We know that. We know. Best person ever that they ever had in their whole life. So they're replaying conversations that you guys had over and over. And they're realizing, damn, I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand why she set that boundary, or why he set that boundary. I'm starting to understand why she was acting like that, or why he was acting like that. I'm understanding why she yelled at me and cursed me out and told me to go to hell and stop calling my phone and leave me the F alone. I'm starting to understand that when she said I was done, it was because I was playing a lot of games and I was being, inconsistent and inconsiderate, right? Yeah, they're understanding. They're emotionally available, and this is what they're understanding. I was being emotionally unavailable and it was my fault, but I blame you. So they're going through a healing. And after this healing, after they lost themselves for a little while, they could be still in this energy of waiting because I told you that they're not going to speak up. It's really because of shame and guilt, but they might be like, oh, it's safer if she comes to me first. So they may wait for at first after they go through their healing, and then when you still don't come because look, you're over here doing the healthy thing, like period, that's on period. I'm not going to call you first, right? That's what you're doing over there. They may try to wait a little bit, and then they're not going to be able to wait any longer. Right? Because they're gonna find out the truth. Oh shit, she not coming back. Oh, wait a minute, she not calling me. Nah, you're not gonna call them. So they find out the truth. Oh shoot, then they start obsessing. Oh no, they're not coming back. They're not calling. They're not texting. They're not looking at my stories. They're not checking my page. What is going on? They're not driving by my house. Okay. So they're realizing, damn, you came closer than anyone. So they're just really thinking about you, really contemplating. What do you do in the future? They're still acting young. They're still a little bit, they still need a little bit growth, Spirit saying. I wish I could take back my words. They feel like it's over. I look for you everywhere. Yeah, they feel like it's over. I'm so attracted to you. We need to let each other go. Yeah, they feel like it's over. Um, that's their epiphany. Damn, did I lose this? Maybe that was a goal. Maybe the lesson was for them to lose you. Let's see. They feel like it's over in the future potential. You can be vulnerable and trust is a spirit. So spirit is acknowledging the person on the other side of the storyline, which is you watching. Some of you guys are still in this Nine of Wands, still, and this Eight of Cups. You haven't moved on because this person had an external party or because of the um, interference. So you could be in this energy. So you have to move past that cycle as well um, for this to come back into um, the flow because it's a stalemate. There needs to be both sides of the fence need to be open to this. Yeah, so spirit says you have to surrender because you're still, this is still you, male or female. You see her face? She not having it. She don't want no parts of it. Some of you guys are saying, I don't want no parts of this. I don't give a damn. Some of y'all listen to this video saying, I don't care. I don't want no parts of that person. Oh, they ghosted me. Oh, they chose the other bitch over me. I don't want no parts of them. I don't care. I get it. I get it. But Spirit says you're gonna have to surrender here. You're gonna have to surrender a little budge, a little tiny budge. You're in this energy of retreat for self-care. I get it. You're healing. You don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to surrender. You're still in that Nine of Wands. Perseverance. Spirit is saying this masculine is now seen as a mutual symbiotic. This is and there's something unexpected that is going to take place here. What's unexpected is that there's a tower moment with this past life. Somebody, they want to reinforce that this person is leaving that other person alone. So they want you to be a little bit more flexible. Some of you guys are saying no, no. Send me somebody new. You're still upset. Some of you guys are still a little bit angry. Um, yeah, because in the past, this person did not commit to you. This person did not treat you the way you deserve. You're looking at this like a karmic relationship. This means lessons. This is a fleeting um, lessons that's full of turmoil. But again, there's that word resentment. Spirit says, let go. Okay, let go. We have not showing true feelings, hide, personified, pretend, delude, gaslight. I think that some of you guys are angry and in denial and don't want to be open to the possibility that this can come back around because it hurt you so bad. You could be at a point where you're just like, I'm never going to give this person another chance to hurt me. You could be, really standing your ground. And like I said, I get it. And that's your free will choice. So you can do that. And I'm not talking to everybody, but whoever this resonates for, you understand what I'm talking about as far as standing your ground and saying, no, I'm not letting this person back in. They went too far. They stopped talking to me for a year. They stopped talking to me for 6 months, or they stopped talking to me because they met somebody new. Whatever they did, you are standing your ground. But Spirit is asking you to be flexible here, clarify, and keep a positive mindset so that you can manifest exactly what you want. Spirit wants you to know that you can heal from this heartbreak, and that it is okay to focus on yourself, but that in order to have unconditional love, there must be giving and receiving. You must be open to the flow, right? You have to give and receive, and you have to get over this heartbreak. Okay, some of you guys just they want you to know that a relationship is ending with a third party. Some of you guys, this relationship has run its course. Is there any reconciliation if you open your damn heart and let love in? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. Listen to your intuition so that you can get your reconciliation. If you do not budge and you don't relinquish control, it's not going to come in. You got to open up your heart. You got to forgive, honey. Okay, so yes, if you can open your heart and listen to your intuition, overall energy, we're revealing why this person went ghost on you so that you can understand and have a higher awareness and not be so attached to the rejection or the abandonment, but so that you can look at it from a different perspective and say, okay, this person wasn't ready at that time. In the future potential, there's the potential for coming back together. You have a choice. You take it or you leave it. You know, I hide behind material things. We both know I'm not the one for you. You speak to me through music. I'm going to clarify. You both not, I'm not the one. This could be someone they're connecting to, or this could just be how they feel. Like, I'm not good enough for you. You know, this self worth issues. Yeah. We have moving on, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, and then we have love call, and then we have talking. See, you speak to me. This person does want to communicate with you. They do want to speak to you, but like I said, they feel the disconnect. They feel the block, the wall. Open your heart and let love in. Some of you guys, this person may be entertaining other people right now. They still in this energy of running. That's why I said that this person doesn't, they feel like this relationship is over. So this is why Spirit is giving you this message of opening up your heart. I'm letting love in, because if this person energetically doesn't have access to you, because some of you guys have put up a wall. Now, for the people that are saying, well, I don't have a wall up, I want them to contact me. You will get contact, but they have to realize that somebody that they're currently with is not the one for them before they can contact you. Is what Spirit says. They have to move on from that other person that's distracting them or is serving as an obstacle. When they can move on from that other person, then there will be communication. But until then, you have to just keep working on self love, self care. Your person's going to get stabbed in the back because that is their karma. Let's wrap this up with the final message. Thank you so much for everybody that stayed tuned throughout the whole video. Let me know if this resonates in the chat box or in the comments. See, they have to transcend an obstacle first. Please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and then you get your new beginning. So this card is about transcendence of obstacles, overcoming things that are preventing this person from speaking up, from talking, making that call. Clarify what is this obstacle you need to overcome. They need to know that there's somebody else that's not the one. Remember, the overall energy is clarity. Okay, someone is intoxicating, someone's toxic to them. So this is the card that wants to come out. See, I want to share my good news. They are going to overcome it. They said that we will be together again. Thank you guys. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can book. Let me know if you have booked. I'm going to start another live so that I can answer live questions. So if you've already booked, just let me know. Let me know if that resonated. The reading is a collective reading, and so it's for anybody watching. Okay. Um, I'm going to start a new live where I'm going to answer questions. They're $25 per question. If you would like a private reading and you don't want your information being made public, then you can order a private reading. I am available for private readings. You just have to go to the description box and click on the link to my website. It's also in the chat. So if you want to book with me for either a live reading tonight, you can do that on my website, or you can book a private reading. Thank you once again for watching. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. Welcome.